Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and looks like Karlak has something to say.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Uh, right, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
But first, we're gonna go grab a staff, and we're gonna
Very
stick
well.
kind of to this low area to avoid some combat that we don't want to get into. We're just level 2 right now, except Karlak happens to be level 3. And so if we follow this river, when we get under this bridge, we should be able to climb up.
What's hiding here?
That's curious.
Okay. Big rock to move. Karlak should be able to do that.
Keep it
And
together.
a little
Breathe
bloodstone.
deep and move.
Soldiers at rest. I bet those bones have some stories to tell.
Okay, down this way is an encounter that I want to avoid, so we're
Something
gonna
good
head to
here.
the left.
I hope. Seems simple enough.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Wish I had a bag of whole.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was.
Okay,
Gave
so
me a nasty scar.
city's on fire.
Smoke. Something's burning.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay, well,
Good looking.
we're gonna drive Karlak, 'cause she's gonna do some rescuing.
Where to? I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Cry about it.
It's a pretty hefty barrel. Okay. She's a strong girl. She should be able to jump. And then we will take another door down. And Counselor Floric.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Okay, let's head out.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks, Miss.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Jump down. Yeah, no matter where we jump, we're gonna take a little damage, huh? Okay, we can group back up.
How many die today?
And where did Floric
How
go?
many die tomorrow?
There she
Seems
is.
like a good moment to talk. Can't give up now.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. Must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Will, you're the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Ravengard. I know that name. He is much beloved by the city, isn't he?
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Okay, I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow Trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay, so we have the choice between a few weapons, a spear, a bow, and a staff. And all of them, when the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges, except the staff. Wait. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. We're going to grab that staff. And we'll probably give it to Gale. I'm not quite sure. We might give it to Will. We'll see.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Baldur Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. I knew this in the back of my mind. Ravengard's son left the gate. I recall some of the few things about the gate, but Ravengard having a son is news to me.
Just the one? Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, well, let's move on. I think we have more heroics for Karlach to perform.
Hey!
Okay, up this way. Okay, as close to this door as we can get. As soon as we punch through the door, the room's gonna ignite, right? Like the hot smoke is gonna be exposed to a fuel source, oxygen. But there is a man here that's still alive, and we can talk to him.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Let's barbarian advantage and our strength. Let's go for it. Okay.
Yes! You did it!
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Okay, so we're in turn-based mode, so we can hopefully break this door. And then just head out this way. And exit turn-based mode. Okay, so he's getting up. He's coming.
He slaughtered everyone.
Rescue the trapped man.
Miri. Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How'd you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Oh, this isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay, back to me. And while we're here, we might as well do a couple of things. We can reveal a hideout. And was there water somewhere? No. Let's see if we can just like jump over this fire. Okay. Are we perceptive?
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Okay. This chest, that's actually the dowry. Let's go give that to that man we just rescued.
No traps, please. More for me.
Oh, why are we encumbered? Let's hold on to the staff. Let's hold on to this. Oh, we picked up a water barrel accidentally.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. She would have. What am I gonna do?
You'll be
all I
alright.
had.
Count your
Oh, I
blessings.
should have.
Oh, I guess I wasn't sure if we could turn that dowry into him or not, but I guess not. Oh, actually, let's... Can you pick this up again? See, that whole room is on fire.
What's up for discussion?
Can we put it out? Do we see the water barrel? We don't. That didn't do much of anything to put this fire out. There is a chest over here. Let's do maybe some turn-based mode. Dash. Can we get out of the fire? Exit turn-based mode. Let's see about getting this. Let's pick this up. Let's send this to Karlak. And then let's see how far we can dash out of here. Without catching on fire, hopefully. It looks like we're gonna have to, like, run through some fire. Okay, let's end and... Oh, actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to exit and just keep moving. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's get you back over here. We will chug a potion, actually. Okay, and then the next thing that we want to do is we can actually reveal the hideout, I guess.
Never mind.
This could be sketchy. Who is our best charisma character? I think it's gonna be me. Actually, Will.
Defender of the people.
Let's have Will come in here and see if he can talk this guy down.
Sure, why not?
Oh, it's gonna be me. The game tries
I
to,
spot a
like,
man crouching between
target the main
shelves,
character.
just as he spots you.
Detect thoughts? Okay.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it.
I know the passphrase. A little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon. So if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Perfect.
Wretched
Okay.
Pull
We should be able to do...
These boots have
well,
seen everything.
pick up another quest down here and do a lot of looting. And there's also a trader, but the trader doesn't really have anything good until we complete this quest. So we'll just kind of like wander over.
What's inside? Look at that.
Hidden stairs. Okay, we've got a waypoint.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't want trouble. I just want to trade. Good roll.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Okay. Let's see what job she has for us.
What's that smell? What's that?
Wait, what is that? Lever. I've never seen that lever before. It's also red though, so if I hit it, they might get angry with me.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
A job? You were ready to kill me a moment ago.
Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not?
I'd rather know who I'd be working for first. The Zentarim?
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
So are you merchants or mercenaries?
If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zen will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work. Not looking for it.
Okay, what's this job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
What's so important about this cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies, the usual. Time was, no one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Okay, well, we're going to go back up to the village. We're going to do some looting, and I think we need to go pick up Withers. So I think that'll be the plan. I'll bring you guys back when I'm done looting the village.
When we would have doubt.
Okay, looted a bunch of the crates down in the Zentarum hideout, like leading up to it. We're going to grab this waypoint, just make sure that we have that. And then there was that chest that Karlak went after. Go ahead and pop this open.
Why? That's right.
But why?
That was a pretty difficult roll. I didn't realize it needed to be a 20. We got it, and we have another weapon here. And so, Hammeraft. When the wearer jumps, they deal 2 to 4 thunder damage in a 10-foot radius upon landing. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Let's go ahead and let's see. On Karlak, 5 to 15 instead of 4 to 15, and then also that toggleable ability. Let's go ahead and give this to Karlak for now. It's a pretty cool looking hammer. Camp supplies, we managed to get like 500 camp supplies out of just that small area. We're up to 882 gold, and we did level, so let's go ahead and level up. Okay, actually, we're just going to choose champion. Pretty straightforward class. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This affects stacks. We'll accept that. I guess we are going to grab Misty Step is always really handy. Shatter, Scorching Ray is pretty good as well. Let's grab that. And then Pact of the Chain, Blade, or Tomb. Let's do Blade. And for Shadowheart, what spell? I guess Aid? Prayer of Healing. Let's get that one as well. Keeping her pretty support heavy for now.
Where am I needed?
Okay, so we have Pact of the Blade. We have Bind Pack Weapon. Let's go ahead and bind your weapon. And what this does is it makes it so his main hand weapons damage becomes magical. So he's rocking a finesse weapon right now, which would normally take bonuses from dexterity. But now that it's bound and it's a magical weapon, it'll use his charisma modifier for any damage on it. Shadowheart, why don't we get these spells up here? Let's do that. And Mirror Image, that's interesting. Oh, it must be like the Trickery domain. I'm just not super familiar with that, but we'll probably respec her out of that at some point.
Not as bad as
So we're going to go for leaving here. I guess let's go grab Withers, and that's going to be all the way down to the roadside cliffs. Shadowheart. Can only be used outside of combat. Level 2 spell slot. Why don't we just do Aid for now? That increases our hit points. And we're not as low. Okay. Let's put Karlak right under me. We'll have our tanky characters up front. Or our front line. Shadowheart's kind of tanky.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's see. The only thing you own is your life. I take that too. Charisma and intimidation from proficiency. Okay. Not a hard roll.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Okay, they are all out of here.
I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Ooh, something that I did also pick up at Joaquin's Rest is this soap, which we can use whenever to clean up all the blood and dirt off of us. Let's see what's in this backpack.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Gimblock triggered some trap. He needs help now.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Okay.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Okay, so we got the jump on him. Not a very good hit. What can you do, Shadowheart? You can miss.
This is my time.
Will. And
it's hot in here.
Karlak, can you finish him? Great. Okay. Anything interesting? You have a key. Now, can we kind of be sneaky here?
These boots have seen everything.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Oh, okay. A nice crit hit. She is down with one hit. Now, this is gonna be a very annoying room.
Don't be shy.
Why don't you move this explosive barrel? Okay, can you move that barrel, Karlak? Let's move it in here. Can't open that door. Actually, can we... just bring it down? Okay. I don't want to be too close, so let's move you there. Will, let's have you kind of hide in this room. Shadowheart, you can kind of hide in this room.
Defender of the people.
What will I do? Maybe I'll stand here? Oh. That was Will.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And then Karlak.
Go for a good meal.
Can you open this door?
Clear off! We got here first.
Oh, okay. I was hoping they would run up to the door and we would explode them, but yeah, apparently not. Let's see. Can you get a shot off with your bow and then just back up? You can. Okay. Let's
Heading out.
back way up.
Another fight. Let's go.
And can you get a shot off on anything? You can, but you'll have to move closer. What if we do that? Okay, that's better. Let's get you back. Level 2. These guys are all level 2. Okay. Oh, he is using the flame.
Muck paper.
Okay, Shadowheart, what can you do? You can just, like, not do very exciting stuff. We're just like shooting arrows into this room. Okay, and then let's have you, I guess, head back this way.
On the victor's path.
Can you see any of them? Not from there. Okay. Apparently, you are gonna do this. Took that guy out. That's great. What can we do?
Best be on my way.
Back up. I just don't want them to have, like, line of sight on me when they get close enough to cast spells.
Over there.
Miss. Ooh, jumping in. Okay, Shadowheart, what can you do? It's probably not the best option. Can you do this? What about that? 42? 60? Not super great, but
Battle favors the fearless.
better than nothing.
Let my enemies fall.
Okay, why don't you flourish this guy? Shadowheart, did you have a bonus action? Do you have anything that you can actually do with your bonus action? No, not that I see. Okay,
Another day, another
take
fight.
this guy out. And then it's just you that's left, so we'll move in.
Got it.
This is my time.
And miss. Okay. Can you? Not quite. What if we jump? Then can you?
Fine day for murder.
Okay. Great.
Walk in
I
death.
think there is a switch back here. And that it'll unlock the door that we broke down. So I guess that switch is not too important. We'll hit it anyway. And then what is Chapel Records?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay. Well, we'll go into that next room after we do some looting in here. Okay, we've grabbed all the things. We'll group up. And we'll actually short rest.
Nothing.
Head in this way.
This
Okay.
place wasn't built
To
for
the
living.
right is just some stuff to loot. To the left is Withers.
What a charmer.
Karlak.
Let's go.
Actually, wait, do we have the key?
They will die for you.
We don't.
Shy?
Karlak, you have a hammer. Ooh, medium toughness.
Let's
Okay.
move.
Well, why don't we
Come
lockpick
on,
it?
Open up.
I thought I was wearing gloves of power. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls. Okay, and then we do have a +1 on sleight of hand.
Mind never
Well,
quiet.
let's
Never
head
wanted
in.
the easy path.
And
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Karlak, can you move these
I wonder what
bodies?
was so
No, you can't.
subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Well, let's split up. Karlak, let's have you hang out with this body.
The pride of the gate.
Will, is there a body over
Animal.
here? There is.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart. Can stand right there.
All is ash and
And
meat.
then I
That statue. Can't
will
place the
see if I
face.
can hit the button. I can.
Oh, hells.
Okay.
I just woke up. What path lies before me?
Who can I hit? There's this guy. Why don't we try that? And I guess that's it for now.
Forever dauntless.
Will, let's see about this. Okay, that's great.
Fleet of
Gonna
foot.
head over here to help Shadowheart.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart. 65. Oh, nice. Okay. Can you one-shot this guy? You can. And then we'll turn our shockwave on. Can we jump? Not quite. We can get pretty close. Yeah, let's just take this guy out.
This is my time.
This guy's way down there. Kinda doesn't matter. I think we just go to Karlak, we jump in, we hit them with the hammer, and we call it good.
I have such a headache. Must lug my... A lot of effort
Okay.
to hide one sarcophagus.
A little necklace lets us speak with the dead. And withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die. Mine seems worth little. No one's life is worth more than any other. Depends on the person's deed. Life's only value is currency. Each life is infinite value and merit sacrificing. Let's say no one's life is worth more than any other.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, just a couple more things to do down here. One is we'll have Shadowheart wander into this other room. And there's a book in here. Let's see.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Cleric Wisdom. Channel a spark of divine power into the lock.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Okay.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Interesting. Okay, well, what else might be in here?
Iron. What kind of currency is this?
A soul coin.
Still alive.
Okay,
So that's progress.
and then
Should
there
mind
is
my
the
step.
other room with
see what this
something
does.
I think important in it. If you're ever trying to walk through a room and you're like stuck selecting the door, you can just like move your camera through the door, whatever. You can
No
also
time to
hold down
rest.
shift and click through.
Something good here. I hope.
Okay, this room's full of traps. Our perception failed. Everyone's perception failed. That's wonderful. Okay, let's disarm this. Great. Spear, and then the key that we needed for that door, but we just lockpicked it. Okay, well, I will run around doing some cleanup looting, and then we'll probably head back to the Emerald Grove. I also want to respec some characters, so tomorrow when we get back, I might be giving you some updates on what classes everyone's going to be. Shadowheart will remain a cleric, but I think I'm going to make her a were cleric. And I'm not sure what to do with Will yet. I'm curious to have like a full warlock, but I'm also accustomed to having a sorcerer or swordlock in the party. It could be Will, or it could be Gale, or I don't know. I also think we might just make him a paladin, him and Lizelle, and we'll just like swap them in and out of the party as needed, just to have a little bit more support in the party since Shadowheart will be a war priest. That's it for today, though. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.